Bonjour, bonjour et bienvenue. Mon visage n'est pas affiché. Bonjour, hello, welcome, bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, on fait des zines. Salut Franck, hello Anna Paola. Oh Cynthia, alors je sais pas de combien de temps date ton message. Cynthia nous dit bonjour à tous, je suis en route, mais j'ai déjà commencé le zine, je le posterai bientôt. Bonne séance, bonne promenade Cynthia. Merci d'être passé dire bonjour, je ne sais pas si tu es encore là. Salut, tu t'es vu, comment ça va depuis hier? Comment allez-vous les gens? Est-ce que vous avez passé une bonne semaine? How are you people? Did you have a nice week? Donc aujourd'hui, on va faire des zines. Salut Sylvilou. Today we are going to create a zine. The community asked me for a new zine workshop, so it's today, and the theme of today's session is from the community. It's a community choice too. We are going to create a zine about something that you and your generation experienced and saw live, while the generations after yours couldn't have seen it live. Example, the wall of Berlin fall. People who are born in the 90s and after, they just saw documentaries, but they haven't seen it live. Salut Mélissa, bon après-midi à toi, welcome. Donc aujourd'hui on va faire des zines à la demande de la communauté qui voulait un nouvel atelier zine, et c'est également la communauté qui a choisi le thème de la session d'aujourd'hui. En fait, il faut raconter quelque chose que vous personnellement ou votre génération a vécu en direct et que les générations suivantes n'ont pas connu. Par exemple, la chute du mur de Berlin. Les gens qui sont nés dans les années 90 et après n'ont pas connu en direct, de leur vivant, n'ont pas connu le mur de Berlin, l'existence du mur de Berlin et l'événement de la chute du mur de Berlin en direct. Ils l'ont connu par des livres, par des textes, par des documentaires, mais ils ne l'ont pas vécu en direct, tandis que les gens nés avant l'ont vécu en direct. Donc en fait, il faut raconter quelque chose. Mais c'est pas forcément un événement historique, ça peut être juste un truc de société. Par exemple, les gens nés dans les années 70 ou avant, quand on était à l'arrière de la voiture de nos parents, quand on était enfant, il n'y avait pas de ceinture de sécurité pour la plupart. It's not necessarily an historical event, it can just be something of mundane, as when you were a child. If you are born in the 70s or before, when you were a child and you were at the back seat in your parents' car, you didn't have safety belts. It can be when you were a teenager and the first time the Blu-ray, your favorite movie come in Blu-ray. It's something that your generation experienced live. Ça peut être la première fois que ton film préféré est sorti en Blu-ray, ou au contraire ton film préféré tu l'as vu 1 milliard de fois en VHS. Les générations d'après ne peuvent pas avoir vécu ça, par exemple. Voilà, n'hésitez pas à me poser des questions dans le chat. Please don't hesitate to ask questions in the chat. And tell me if you have already created a zine or if it's your first time. Ask any question that you want to. Si c'est la première fois, dites-moi dans le chat si c'est la première fois que vous créez un zine ou si vous en avez déjà créé. Et bien sûr, vous pouvez me poser toutes les questions nécessaires pour créer votre zine. Qu'est-ce que je peux dire d'autre? Je vais vous montrer, en fait j'attends un peu qu'il y ait des gens parce que je vais vous montrer des exemples de zines. Et aussi je vais vous montrer, pour les gens qui n'en ont jamais fait, je vais vous montrer comment plier et découper un zine. I will wait 1 or 2 minutes more because I'm going to show you examples of zine templates, and I'm going to show you how to fold and how to cut them for people who haven't done it yet. So I want to be sure that people won't miss this part of the session. I have a lot of technical issue. That's why you add the video and music maybe 3 or 4 minutes. It was because I had to fix everything. Donc il y a plein de, avec ce logiciel, j'ai plein de problèmes. Le logiciel de streaming, j'ai plein de problèmes techniques en ce moment. Il y a un bug qu'ils n'ont toujours pas envoyé la mise à jour corrective. Et c'est pour ça que vous avez eu le générique un peu longtemps, peut-être 3 ou 4 minutes. C'est parce que pendant ce temps-là, je dois régler des choses, et ce sont des choses des bugs qui n'apparaissent que pendant le direct. Ce ne sont pas des choses que je peux réparer avant de lancer le direct. It's some issue that don't exist when I open the software. They only appear when we are live. So this is not something I can fix before the session. I have to wait for the session to be live to be able to fix the issue. Anna nous dit: j'ai déjà créé quelques zines, mais j'aimerais voir comment tu fais. With pleasure, Anna. So one more issue that I have since some weeks is that I have to choose between the camera in front of me when you can see me talking, or the camera here that show you my hand and my drawing or sketchbook. And this is an issue that I have to fix live too. If I show you this camera up, I'm gonna try it now. No. Yes. You see. Hi. If I do that, it frees my face. And so I have to fix it during the session. It doesn't exist as far as the session is not live. So I'm going to fix it now, and then we could start for good. Okay, so I can move, the two are okay. All right, I think we are ready now. Alors, le chat. Mélissa dit je compatis avec les problèmes techniques, et Anna dit moi aussi. Thank you, my friends. It's a nightmare since some maybe 1 month, I don't know. Hola Patty, how are you? Hi Marcy, welcome. 7 strawberries. Hello, hi, welcome. Can you please tell us where you are from? And please, people, tell me if you have already created a zine or if it's your first time. I can show you some example and I will show you how to fold and cut to create a mini zine. Donc, je le répète pour les gens qui n'étaient pas là au début, dites-moi si c'est la première fois que vous faites un zine ou si vous en avez déjà fait. Je vais vous montrer quelques exemples de zine et après je vais vous montrer comment plier et couper pour créer un mini zine. Et ensuite, chacun va travailler sur son zine. 7 Strawberries nous dit « Bonjour, je suis Hélène de Newcastle upon Tyne. I hope I pronounce Tyne well. And it is my first time. You are very, very welcome with us, 7 Strawberries. So to start, I'm going to show you different different templates of zines that you can make and how you can make them. Je vais commencer par vous montrer différents formats de zines et comment créer, quoi utiliser pour créer vos zines. The classic one, mini zine. Le classique mini zine, c'est une feuille A4, one sheet of paper or the light. Is it better? Not that much. Classical one, mini zine. It's one sheet of paper. You fold it in 8 and you cut it. And this is the template I'm going to show you in a minute to show you how to do it. It's simple. It's very fast and easy. And you just need a piece of paper and something to cut. Exacto knife or a pair of scissors, it's okay. So all this one are mini zines. You can do it single page or you can do it both sides, like this one, for example. You have the text of the mini zine here, and there is a surprise behind. You can do whatever you want. You can create a poster or add text, whatever you want. You can make it both sides. So that's for mini zine. If your sheet of paper is smaller, you still have a mini zine, but a smaller mini zine. You see, it's the same. It's a one sheet zine, but with a smaller piece of paper. Donc ça, ce sont des zines, ce qu'on appelle format mini zine. C'est du papier plié, une feuille de papier simple pliée en 8. Vous avez juste besoin d'une feuille de papier et d'une paire de ciseaux ou d'un cutter, et vous pouvez faire votre mini zine. Ici, c'est le même principe, sauf que c'est une feuille de papier plus petite, mais c'est exactement le même principe. Et j'étais en train de montrer que vous pouvez décider de le faire sur un seul côté de votre page, ou de faire une surprise derrière en mettant un dessin, du texte, un poster, des QR codes, ce que vous voulez. Donc mini zine, smaller mini zine. If you are a creative person, you can do like my friend Reb from the YouTube channel made by Reb. She did this. It's a mini zine. No, not a mini zine. It's a zine, accordion zine, and it's the shape of a backpack. And the zine is about what she has in a bag. Very creative idea. You can do it. So you can do an accordion one. You can do it this way. You can glue some cardboard to make a hardcover, or you can just leave it this way. You can have it on portrait mode or on landscape mode. I have video on my channel, several videos on how to create this kind of book. This is a zine too. It's just a simple sheet of paper but folded in three, both sides. Donc ça aussi c'est un zine. Encore une fois, c'est une simple feuille de papier, mais cette fois pliée en trois, imprimée des deux côtés. No, the light, it's not possible. Wait a minute. Ok, now I'm in the night, but I guess it's better. Je pense que c'est mieux pour vous quand je suis dans le noir. Ok, it's better. You can create your zine with a piece of paper you fold and you use staple, or you can use thread and to sew. You can sew it or you can use staple. Every size you want. It's the same kind, but one is bigger than the other. More pages and bigger format, bigger size. Donc voilà, ici donc ce sont des zines format livre, mais qui ont été reliés avec des agrafes. Tu peux le faire aussi avec du fil. Tu peux coudre tes zines. Il y a plein de tutos sur YouTube. And to fill up your zine, you can just write text with your computer, typing machine, writing machine, I don't know the word in English. Donc en anglais, vous pouvez en français, pardon, juste écrire du texte. Ça, c'est écrire à l'ordinateur et imprimer. Tu peux le faire avec une machine à écrire. You can handwrite, tu peux écrire à la main. This one is handwrited. You can add a drawing. Vous pouvez ajouter des dessins. This one is from my friend Teresa. It's about a little kitten. Handwriting and drawing. This one is from my friend Gaia. She glued some pictures and some text. And as you can see, you can glue a picture, draw, and add some text. You can do it on the paper with the lines. You can do it on a picture. You can do a collage of papers with textures and color, and then add your text. Sorry for the light. You see, it's great, colorful, texture, pattern and text. Donc vous pouvez le faire en collant du texte sur des photos. Vous pouvez faire écrire à la main, écrire à la machine, écrire à l'ordi. Dessiner. Ici, Gaïa, elle a collé des photos et elle a écrit à côté. Elle a fait ça sur du papier quadrillé qu'elle a photocopié. Ici, j'ai collé une photo. J'ai fait, celui-là, il est de moi. A picture. Handwritten text. Ink and watercolor drawing with handwritten text. And I don't know if you can see, but there is a pattern on the paper. It's a mini zine about breakfast, and on the paper you can see croissant, fruit, cup of coffee. I don't know, the light is so bad, sorry. Tea. This one I did it on a wrap paper, packaging paper, and I glued pictures, printed text, handwritten text directly on the paper. Some stamp too, you can decorate with stamp. You can add a QR code if you want people to go see a video or your website or whatever you want to talk about. Donc ça c'est sur du papier craft, j'ai collé des photos, j'ai imprimé du texte que j'ai collé, j'ai utilisé des tampons également et j'ai créé des QR codes pour emmener les gens vers les vidéos de la chanson dont je parle. What else? Once again you have pattern, collage paper, encore du papier, du collage de papier avec des mots collés dessus, words glued on it. You can do it in color, you can do it black and white, depending on what printer and copier you have. Your creativity, your imagination is the limit. You can do whatever you want in a zine. You can make zine about anything that you want to. This one is a list of songs. It has been created by my friend Birina. It's a list of songs. Donc, she used a picture. She had text on it. And it's a list of songs. And regarding today, you can create a list of the song, your favorite song when you were a child or a teenage. And at the end, she had a Spotify code to go and listen to the playlist, as I did with the QR code is here. I boycott Spotify, but you can, if you have a Spotify account, you can do something like that. Tell me all your questions if you have some. Mélissa dit beaucoup de trucs bien. Yes. Et Patricia dit j'ai une bonne collection. Yes, I am addicted to zine. I have a new zine every month and I have a full box. I have a box full of zine, very creative zine. There are so much creative people in the world. It's amazing. And I just take some different kind to show you some example from mine, from people I know, from people I don't know, but I trade with people, I buy some. Hi Tammy, welcome. So Tammy, I'm sorry, I just show a lot of examples of zine format template. You missed it, but now I'm going to show how to fold and cut classic mini zine like this one, this format. So you need a single sheet of paper. I'm going to take a new one, blank page, and I'm going to show you how to fold it and to cut it. If you want to do it with me, I'm going to do it once to show you, and then I'm going to do it again slowly, so that you can do it at the same time. So I have my sheet of paper. Je vais le faire une fois à vitesse normale et en fait après je le referai une fois plus lentement, comme ça vous pourrez le faire en même temps que moi si vous n'en avez jamais fait. So first you fold it in, how do you say, hot dog style. Vous pliez d'abord dans le sens comme ça. So you can do the crease with your finger. You can do it with a plastic card. You can do it with a folder. This is mine, it's a bamboo one. You don't have to buy something special. I bought this one because I create a lot of zines, so it's not it's something that I use every week, so it's worth the price, but you don't need it. Then you fold it in burger style. Vous pliez ensuite dans l'autre sens. Désolée. I don't know if you have an expression in English, but in France, in France we say, I've got a cat in my throat. So when you are here, you fold it again this way. Edge to edge each time, of course, edge to edge. And the same on the other side. Frog in our throat. Oh! Une grenouille. So you see the line. You have your eight pages. You have the crease in the middle. You will cut from here to here. You don't go on the side till the edge. You stop here. The light is super bad. Maybe I could put it down a little. I'm in the dark. Okay, is it better for you or not? I don't know. I'm going to show you better here. You have to cut this part. So if you use a pair of scissors, just fold it like that, with the folding on the side, of course, and cut here. You just have to cut here. It will cut the two parts, and you will have your hole here. Or you can use a ruler. Vous pouvez utiliser une règle et un scalpel. Donc ça peut être ce modèle. And the same, you cut from here to here. I don't know if you see it well. You have the hole here. You take the two parts like that. You fold this way. you have your mini zine. Salut Cath, hi! And now you have your pages. Donc, front page. And inside you have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yes. 5, 6. And the back cover. You have your mini zine, it's done. So of course, if you need to write it in a light pencil, graphite pencil that you can erase later. Write it in a little corner of your paper. I write it big in the middle because I want you to see it. So you have front page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the back cover. And if you unfold it, it's like that. Back, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can do it this way. You fold, you cut, you write the number in a corner with a light graphite pencil, and then you decorate it, you make your text, your drawing, your collage, whatever you want. You erase the page number if you want to, and you fold it back, and your zine is ready. Or you can, if the issue with this part is if you want to trade your zine, if you make a copy of this paper, sometimes this will show on the copy. You will see lines, you will see the lines, and maybe you don't want to see it on your copy, but you can. It's not an issue because zine or something do it yourself. It don't have to be perfect. But if you are more a perfectionist, you can do this. You can prepare a template, this kind of stuff. I don't know the word in English. Stencil. You can do this. You take your graphite pencil. So of course you have it in the edge. Maybe you can put some what is the word for patafix? Tack glue, tack paste. The chewing gum glue, you know, that you can take it and take out. And so you can create some frames. You do what you want to do, write, draw, collages, anything, and then after you can make your print. Of course, make sure to follow the good number, the good order of the pages. Donc back, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You decorate it. You can do any copy you need to do, and then after that you have your copy and you fold it and you cut it, and you won't have the photocopy showing the hole. So I'm going to fold it and cut it to show you again. So if you want to try it for the first time, I'm going to do it slowly. So, folding hot dog style, je le plie comme ça, edge to edge. Je le déplie, je le plie comme ça, burger style, edge to edge again, always edge to edge. But you don't need to be super perfectionist. Zines are not made to be perfect. And then you fold this way. Tell me if I'm too fast. I could do it again if you need to. You fold this way too. And you cut from here to here. You don't go over the line. I'm losing my words. Sorry. The crease. You don't go over the crease. You stop here on this crease and here. You cut it with your X-Acto knife as I showed before, or you fold it in half this way and you cut it with your pair of scissors. You fold. You look where your cover and back are. And you fold again. And you have your mini zine. Alors, Tamidi, great idea. It's about the template with the frames. Yes, it's very helpful. Has anyone a question? Please don't be intimidated of asking questions. Everyone here is very nice and we all started someday. Not everyone was born knowing how to make it. We all start someday and we all had questions at first. So don't be shy. Si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas. On n'a pas tous, on a tous commencé quelque part. Il y a tous les niveaux en fait dans les gens que vous voyez là dans le chat. Il y a des gens qui ont déjà fait plein de zines. Il y a des gens pour qui c'est la première fois. Tout le monde ici est bienveillant et on a tous commencé un jour et on a tous eu besoin de poser des questions un jour. Donc n'hésitez pas si vous avez des questions. I can show you how to create another kind of zine. Alors, Seven Strawberries dit chouette explication. J'aime la grille que tu as fait pour user. Ouais, I'm happy that you like it. It's very useful. And I'm making in a thicker paper so that it lasts. I can show you another way of creating a zine if you want to, or maybe now you want to create your own zine, mini zine style, or fold, stapled or sew one, or just 3-part folded zine. Tell me if you want to to do. Alors, 7 strawberries dit I'm going to make one for myself. The grid, yes, do it. Very useful. And has everyone decided what you are going to make to put in your zine today? Teresa dit désolée d'arriver en retard. Oh, il y a une tempête et elle n'avait plus d'électricité. I'm sorry, my friend. I hope everything is fine and that the cats are not too afraid. Alors, Teresa qui vient d'arriver, en fait, c'est elle qui a créé celui que je vous ai montré là sur son chaton. This is Teresa zine about a kitten. And Teresa has a YouTube channel, a Substack newsletter, and a coffee shop on which you can buy her stickers. And she had a snail mail club, which is named Slow Mail Club. If you subscribe, Teresa will send you every month a letter in your physical mailbox. And with a letter, a print of one of her drawing, stickers that she creates, and some freebies. It depends on the month. In March we had a mini notebook that she did with her hands. In April we had collage paper, tiny collage paper. In May we received flower seeds. And in April we received dot cards with some watercolor samples. As we are talking about our artist friend Anna Paula, that you can see in the chat too, she had a YouTube channel. She is an illustrator. She's in Portugal. Teresa is in Portugal too. Anna Paula has a great YouTube channel too. She paints a lot on her YouTube channel. She go to draw outside. She draw in her home or outside. She draw at the museum. She draw at the zoo. She show you how to make your own sketchbook from a magazine. A lot of good videos on both YouTube channel. Melissa, which is here too. Melissa, she's in Canada, in Toronto. She has a YouTube channel, a Substack newsletter. She has a coffee shop too. You can buy some stickers on her shop. On her channel, she draws. She makes sketchbooks too. She make drawing session every Thursday, a different subject each Thursday. It's at between Thursday and Friday. If you are in Europe like me, it's 1 a.m. on Friday morning. But if you are in Toronto time zone, it's 7 p.m. Go and check her channel too. If anyone here has a YouTube channel, please tell me. I hope I won't forget anybody. Et Teresa fait aussi. Yes, I think Anna, pardon, pas Teresa, Anna, I think the first time I found your channel, it was you showing zine that you made years before about your daughter, or for your daughter, to offer to your daughter. I forget about it, yes. Anna a aussi une vidéo de zine sur sa chaîne. Please tell me if I forget someone or something. Patricia, quelle est la taille des rectangles sur You mean on this one? In centimeters, it's 5.5, 5,5. And 8.5, 8,5. Five and half, 8.5. Et Anna dit, oui, un poème pour mes filles. Yes, I remember. And that was the first time that I discovered your channel and I subscribe in a minute. De rien, Patricia. You are welcome. Any question? If you create a zine and you want to try to trade your zine with some other people in the community, we have a Discord server. It's free. It's totally free. Everything is free. My channel, my newsletter, the Discord server. Everything is free, but it's not open. You need to tell me and I will give you an invitation, the link to reach the Discord server, because we don't want trolls to come. So we prefer to keep it on invitation for now. But if you want to trade your zine, to trade copies of your zine, tell us and I will give you the link. And on the Discord server we have a part dedicated to zine, and you will be able to post a picture of the front page of your zine, and you can write I'm okay to trade, who is interesting, and people will contact you and you will be able to send each other your postal address. Don't give your postal address on public space, but on Discord you have a DM, personal message, direct message, so that you can communicate without putting your personal information in public. Teresa dit, est-ce que tu vas travailler sur le tien ou sur autre chose si tu as déjà dit ce que tu vas faire? In fact, I'm going to do some drawing. That's why I have my art creation sketchbook. I won't draw directly on a sheet of paper today, because I know what I want my zine to be about, but I haven't think yet about the scene, the composition. So today I will do some draft, some little thumbnail of the drawing I want to put in my zine to tell my story. And I think tomorrow and the day after I will draw on a sheet of paper and create the final zine. But today I want to make some test in thumbnail, because my zine will be part writing and part drawing, so I need to make some taste. And Tammy nous dit, mon mari va me montrer pour Discord, je ne l'ai jamais utilisé, je vais vous rejoindre dès que j'aurai un compte. Fine, I'm happy to have you with us. Et tu t'es vu aussi. Donc, I'm going to send you a link in the chat. I have error messages in the streaming software, sorry. So it's disturbing me. So with this link, you'll be able to reach the Discord server of our community. And at the end of the session, I will show you on the screen, I will show you the Discord server, and I will show you the place dedicated to zine. And if you have any question about this, you can ask too. Any question about the Discord server, I mean. Okay, so I'm a little in the dark, but I'm going to draw to make some composition test about what I want to put in my zine. So do you have do you know what you are going to, what story you are going to tell in your zine? Donc moi je vais faire des petits essais. En fait je sais ce que je vais raconter dans mon zine, mais je ne sais pas encore combien de cases ça va me prendre. Donc aujourd'hui je vais faire des brouillons des scènes que je veux dessiner, du texte que je veux écrire. Et à partir de là je saurai de combien de pages j'ai besoin et je pourrai faire mon zine. And I do it in my sketchbook today because I don't know yet how many pages my zine will be. So if it is more than the 6 that you have inside a mini zine, maybe I will do it in a accordion mode, or maybe just a book format with staples. I don't know yet. I need to know how many scene I will draw, how many place I need for the writing, and then I will be able to decide what format, what template I will do. Je parle beaucoup en anglais aujourd'hui, mais c'est parce que j'ai l'impression que, à part tu t'es vu, j'ai l'impression que tout le monde est hors de France. Et tu t'es vu, je pense que tu comprends bien l'anglais. Mais s'il y a des personnes ici qui comprennent pas trop bien ce que je dis en anglais et que j'oublie de traduire des choses en français, dites-le moi dans le chat. Et je me ferai évidemment un plaisir de faire attention à bien tout traduire en français. Si besoin, n'hésitez pas. Ma chaîne est entièrement en français. Toutes mes vidéos sont en français. Mais c'est vrai que quand je fais des sessions en live, généralement, j'ai plus de personnes qui ne parlent pas français que de personnes qui parlent français. Et donc, parfois, j'oublie un peu de parler en français parce que je réponds à des questions en anglais dans le chat et parfois, j'oublie de traduire les réponses en français. And please do not hesitate to ask me if you want me to show again how to fold, how to cut. And maybe you need to see this again. Maybe you want to note the order somewhere near you. Yes, there is a multicultural channel. So for people who need this, it's back, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. La quatrième de couverture, la couverture, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sylvie dit « Je suis en France aussi et je suis plus à l'aise avec le français ». Alors, n'hésite pas à me dire si j'oublie de traduire en français. Désolée. And Seven Stories dit « Je fais un mini-zine sur ma caravane ». Oh, nice! Et toi, Sylvie, tu sais ce que tu vas mettre dans ton zine aujourd'hui? Sylvie, est-ce qu'il y a des choses que j'ai dit en anglais que j'ai pas pensé à traduire en français? Est-ce qu'il y a des choses que tu veux que je répète en français? Est-ce que est-ce que tu as l'impression d'avoir tout compris? Je suis navrée, dans le feu de l'action, j'ai oublié de traduire certains trucs en français. Je m'en rends compte en fait. J'hésite, mais le téléphone à fil me fait envie. Oui, c'est une très bonne idée, le téléphone à fil. Il y a Reb, par exemple, qui a l'autre jour, quand on parlait des idées concernant cette session sur Discord, Reb, elle a raconté comment, par exemple, comment sa mère écoutait ses conversations quand elle était au téléphone avec ses copines. Voilà, tu peux parler de ça, ou tu peux juste parler du fait que ça prenait du temps de composer les numéros, du fait que tu pouvais pas... si tu avais rendez-vous avec quelqu'un et que tu avais des problèmes sur le trajet et que tu arrivais en retard, bah tu pouvais pas prévenir parce qu'on n'avait pas de portable et que les téléphones étaient à la maison, on n'avait pas de téléphone sur nous. Enfin, il y a plein de choses possibles à dire concernant le téléphone, en effet. Sylvie, she thinks she's going to create a zine about landhorse phone. I'm not sure about the words. Cela est ok, d'accord, merci. N'hésite pas en tout cas, si à un moment donné j'oublie encore de traduire en français, n'hésite pas à me le dire. I'm going to create a zine about when I was a child, young teenager. I used to create my own favorite song compilation on tape, but I had to use my radio, clock radio, to wake you up in the morning with music. I had a little clock radio, and I used my father's cassette player and recorder, and I had to put them side to side and to listen. And when the DJ announced a song that I wanted to record, I have to wait to be super ready and wait for him to stop talking, and then I could tap the record touch button. And sometimes it was infuriating because my brother or my mother opened the door and come and talk, and so that was recorded on the cassette, and I had to erase and to wait for the first time that this song will be played again on the radio. Or sometimes the song was cut before the end because the commercial on the radio. En fait, moi, mon zine, je vais le faire sur quand j'étais une préadolescente, on va dire. Je me faisais des cassettes, des compiles de cassettes de mes chansons préférées. Et en fait, j'avais un radio-réveil dans ma chambre, donc qui captait la radio, qui captait mal parce que j'habitais à la campagne, mais qui captait la radio. Et j'avais un vieil appareil, un vieux magnétophone qui appartenait à mon père, en fait, qui enregistrait. Et du coup, je les mettais côte à côte. Et il fallait que j'attende que le présentateur de la radio annonce une chanson que je voulais enregistrer. Et ensuite, il fallait que je me tienne prête. Et dès qu'il arrêtait de parler, j'appuyais sur enregistrer. Et des fois, ça ratait parce que mon frère ou ma mère entrait dans la chambre en parlant et du coup, ils étaient enregistrés sur la cassette et je devais effacer et attendre la prochaine fois que cette chanson passera à la radio. Et parfois aussi, à la radio, ils coupaient la chanson avant la fin par de la publicité et du coup, c'était pareil, je devais attendre et recommencer. Donc ça, effectivement, c'est quelque chose que les générations nées plus tard n'ont pas connu, en fait. Donc voilà, c'est ce que je vais faire dans mon zine. Donc en fait, je vais essayer de me dessiner, moi, jeune hippo, dans la chambre, avec en train de jongler entre le radio-réveil et le magnétophone. Et je vais probablement faire un dessin de mon frère qui rentre dans la pièce en parlant fort. Voilà, ce genre de choses. So I'm going to try to draw a young hippo trying to record songs on the old tape recorder, and maybe I will draw my little brother coming in my bedroom, opening the door and talking loud, and this kind of stuff. I will start by writing all the scene that I want to draw. Je vais écrire la liste des scènes que je veux représenter dans mon zine. Après, je vais noter à côté si c'est du texte ou si je dois les dessiner. Et comme ça, j'aurai une meilleure idée de ce qu'il y aura dans mon zine. Hi Laura, how are you? Welcome. You just started watching. Do you want to create a zine today with us? I showed several model template of zine that you can use, and I show how to fold and cut a mini zine. I don't know if you already create zine or if you need to see some model. Tell me. Don't hesitate to ask questions. And I hope you are fine today. You will catch the replay. Okay. And I wanted to be sure that the subject is clear for everyone. Est-ce que tout le monde a bien compris le sujet d'usine? Est-ce que c'est clair pour tout le monde? Parce que je me suis rendu compte encore hier qu'il y avait des gens pour qui c'était pas très clair. Donc n'hésitez pas à demander plus de précision aussi. Doing well, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome. Donc moi je vais lister les scènes qui pourraient rentrer dans mon zine, décider lesquelles je vais écrire, lesquelles je vais dessiner, et ça me donnera une meilleure idée de ce que je vais faire. And something that I can show you is that you can, if you are doing a mini zine, you can use the both side. As I showed you before, you can make a bonus on the other side as a drawing, a poster, anything. But you can also use the other side to make a bilingual zine, as this one, for example. As you can see, this, if I have it this way, it's fresh. Donc, pardon Sylvie Lou, j'étais en train d'expliquer qu'en fait, on pouvait faire un zine à deux faces. Une face, comme j'ai montré tout à l'heure, sur une face, tu fais ton zine et sur l'autre, tu peux faire un dessin, un truc en bonus. Mais tu peux aussi utiliser ton zine pour faire un zine bilingue, en faisant une face dans ta langue et une face dans une autre langue. Ça, c'est un exemple. If I take it this way, it's in French. But if I unfold it, you can see that I printed the same text. One side is in French and the other side is in English. En fait, j'ai imprimé exactement la même chose, mais d'un côté, je l'ai fait en anglais et de l'autre côté, je l'ai fait en français. Donc, si je le plie comme ça, fold it this way, it's in French. But if I unfold it and I fold it the other side, you read it in English. So it's something that you can think about if you want to create zine, if it's something that you want to do on a regular basis, and if you want to trade with people all around the world. You can do it. You can do one side in your native language and the other side in English or in German, Spanish, Portuguese, I don't know, whatever you want. So it appears that I will have at least 8 pages. Apparemment, il va me falloir au moins 8 pages. And as in this kind of zine, you have front, back, and 6 pages. I have 2 choices. I can decide there won't be any cover on the front page and nothing, and I will do my 8 drawing like that, and so the page 1, the story will start on the front page and the story will end on the back cover. Or I will do an accordion one, or I will do something like that with staples. And I think I'm going to choose this kind of zine because the accordion one will need tiny drawings, and as I will have some text, I'm afraid that the text will be too little to be read. So I think I'm going to do something like that. And what I'm thinking, alors en français, je disais que donc comme il me faut 8 pages, 8 dessins et texte, ça je vais pas prendre ce format parce que sinon ça veut dire que je ferai pas ni de page de couverture, ça veut dire que mon histoire elle va commencer directement sur la première page et elle va se terminer ici. Et ça m'embête, j'aime bien avoir une couverture en fait sur mes zines. Et je pourrais le faire en format accordéon, parce qu'en format accordéon, tu peux choisir le nombre de pages que tu veux. Le problème, c'est que je ne vais pas faire un format accordéon avec des grandes pages. Si je fais un format accordéon, il risque d'avoir à peu près cette taille. Et comme je dois mettre du texte sur mes dessins, j'ai peur que ça soit écrit trop petit et que ça soit illisible. Donc, je vais probablement partir sur quelque chose comme ça, de ce format, que je vais agrafer. And as I am thinking out loud, I think maybe I will use some pictures of singers that I loved back in time when I was recording my cassette. I will use some pictures and I will add my drawing on the pictures in this way. Maybe the dot part will be let's say a picture of, I don't know, Madonna. This black and white pictures, instead it will be my drawing, and I will be able to have some space for some text if I need to, and for the pages where I don't need to add text, I will have my drawing a little bigger. I think I will do something like that. Hey, hi Reb! So this is Reb, our artist friend too. She had a YouTube channel, she had a coffee shop on which you can buy super stickers and other stuff that she created. And Reb is the one that created this one that I showed you at the beginning of the session. The one on the bag shape, about what she has in a bag. This is Rêve. And I will put on the replay, I will put on the pinned comment all the YouTube channel, Coffee, Substack of all the friends that we have here, all the artist friends that we have here and that I talked during the session. How are you, my friend? Today Frank went to the free libraries where he put my 2 Game of Thrones envelope yesterday and they were gone, so I guess 2 people find my envelope yesterday or early this morning, but no one sent me any emails or comment or anything. No one reached me to tell me, hey, I find your Game of Thrones painting. But as it was in a box, I'm sure it was taken by someone. It can't have been taken by the wind or anything, you know, or a cat. 7 Strawberries say hello. I love your backpack zine. Yes, Reb, she creates amazing amazing zine. She's really creative. Maybe I should take a cassette. Yes. Oh, Patricia, yes! It was taken. And have you been contacted by someone on Instagram? Maybe someone put a picture of your Game of Thrones and tagged you on Instagram? Et Laura, c'est... Je suis d'accord, c'est adorablement créatif. Yes. No one contacts you. Okay. And Tammy, my mushroom cards were found. Yes. The park for Game of Thrones. The person sent a note. Oh, so cool. Thank you for introducing it to me. So, alors, en fait... Pardon Sylvie, je vais traduire en français. Donc je disais que, je ne sais pas si tu es au courant, j'ai participé à Game of Thrones, j'ai fait 2 peintures de champignons. Et donc hier, mon conjoint est allé les déposer dans 2 boîtes à livres différentes dans le quartier, dans 2 parcs différents du quartier. Et il y est retourné ce matin en allant faire les courses. Et il a vu que les 2 enveloppes n'étaient plus dans les boîtes aux livres. Donc quelqu'un... Deux personnes différentes ont trouvé et gardé les peintures que j'ai faites pour Game of Thrones. Mais personne ne m'a... J'avais mis avec ma carte, avec mon email, ma chaîne YouTube, mon Substack, si les gens voulaient m'envoyer un message pour me dire hey, « Salut, j'ai bien trouvé ta peinture pour Game of Thrones ». J'ai été contactée par personne. Donc Patricia dit pareil que ce qu'elle a fait pour Game of Thrones n'était plus là ce matin, mais qu'elle n'a été contactée par personne. Et Tammy, par contre, elle a reçu un message d'une personne qui a trouvé ce qu'elle avait créé pour Game of Thrones. Et Reb aussi, je le sais d'hier, Reb a été contactée a été taguée sur Instagram par les personnes qui ont trouvé ce qu'elle avait créé pour Game of Thrones. Et Reb a également trouvé des choses créées par d'autres artistes, par un autre artiste. And yesterday, Reb, what she created was found and she was tagged on Instagram. And Reb, she found some piece of art from another artist in her town. And that's so cool. Et Patricia dit merci de m'avoir parlé de Game of Thrones. C'était sympa à faire. I'm super happy. I want everyone to do it every year, you know. This year I was the only one in Paris to participate. Last year we were 4, but this year I was the only one. Donc Patricia aussi me remercie de lui avoir parlé de Game of Thrones, elle a bien aimé et moi j'adore et je voudrais que tout le monde participe. C'est ce que Reb dit aussi, je suis heureuse qu'il y ait de plus en plus de gens qui participent. Et en fait cette année j'étais la seule à Paris à participer. L'année dernière on était 4 à participer, mais cette année j'étais la seule. Voilà. Et donc, j'étais en train de me dire que j'allais prendre une cassette pour être sûre de faire un dessin à peu près correct. Je reviens. Et Seven Strawberry dit c'est super. Oui, c'est cool. J'espère que de plus en plus. I hope that more and more people will participate. Et Tammy nous dit il y avait 6 épingles sur la carte autour de chez elle. Cool. And have you go and search for a piece of art for another artist? Et du coup, je lui demande si elle est allée à la chasse pour voir si elle pouvait trouver quelque chose déposé par un autre artiste de sa ville. Non, il faisait trop chaud hier pour elle. Yes, I understand totally this. Tammy nous dit, je dois y aller, merci et bonne journée. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, Tammy. And if you have any question, feel free to contact me on Substack or to put a comment or to come on Discord, and I will answer all your questions about zines and trading and whatever you want. I wish you a great day. Bye. Et Laura dit, c'est une belle journée in PA is Pennsylvania, I guess. Je vais sortir avec mon mari et avec le chien pour profiter du beau temps. À bientôt, Hippo. It was nice to see you, Laura. Take good care and yes, enjoy the beautiful day. See you soon. Bye. Oui, pardon pour Sylvie. Donc, Tammy nous dit qu'elle doit y aller et nous souhaite une bonne journée. Et Laura nous dit que c'est une belle journée en Pennsylvanie et que du coup, elle va se promener avec son mari et son chien pour profiter du beau temps. Et elle nous souhaite également une bonne journée. En tout cas, elle nous dit à bientôt. Moi, je suis assez contente de cette première tentative de dessin de cassette. Je vais essayer de l'améliorer un peu quand je dessinerai directement sur le papier pour faire le zine, mais pour une première tentative, c'est pas si mal. Sylvie dit merci pour la traduction Hippo, je vais y aller aussi, bonne soirée et merci pour ce moment créatif. Merci à toi, merci d'être venu. Et bah passe une bonne soirée, bon appétit parce que c'est probablement bientôt l'heure et à bientôt, bonne semaine également. Ciao! Est-ce que tout le monde avance? Est-ce que personne n'est bloqué? Does anyone is working on their zine? Do you have any block point? Any question? It's too dark here, I don't see the color of my marker. Each time I think I have my dark gray, it's not. Never mind, I will use this one. Not dark, but it will be okay for a draft. Strawberry, Seven Strawberries nous dit je me concentre sur l'écriture d'abord et j'illustrerai ensuite. Yes, do what feels comfortable for you. Some people prefer to draw before and write after, depending on the place they have. But I think it's valid to start with the writing because so that you know how many place you still have on your paper to make your drawing. Sometimes you make the drawing and you don't have enough space to write all that you wanted to. So I think it's the good way, especially when it's your first time. And Reb, I think you are the one that introduced me to Game of Thrones, in fact. Et Seven Stories dit exactement, je suis en brouillon pour le moment. Yes, yes. As you can see, I'm in draft mode too. As I don't know exactly how many space and writing and drawing I will need, I'm doing it as a draft too. Et Reb dit, oui, je suis tellement obsédée par ça que j'en parle à tout le monde. So funny. Yes, I know. I feel the same about zines, you know. I want everyone to know about zine and to try to create their own zines. Et Patricia me demande pourquoi j'aime tellement les zines. Patricia, you have seen at the beginning how different and creative people can be on zine. And my first experiences with zine was when I was a teenager, when I was in university. I was listening a lot of punk and punk rock bands, and I went to show in a little places, and a lot of people created zine about bands they like, or movie or books, and they created manually. Writing manually, you just paper, pen, and you write whatever you want about whatever you like, and you make copy with a Xerox machine, and you give it away to everyone who could be interested in it. And I started like that. I started making zine, talking about the bands that I loved and the books and the show. And little by little, I created more political zines, and I give copy to everyone who wanted at the university. And it's a free creative way to express yourself, to talk about whatever you want. You don't need expensive supply, a piece of paper, a pen, and it's okay. You don't need permission to do it. You don't need nobody to tell you, okay, I will publish your article in my magazine, in my newspaper. You just do it and make some copy and spread the word with it, with anyone who want to. And you can trade. I think it's very a democratic thing. I'm not sure to explain well what I mean, but you can. It's a free way to express yourself and to share your thought or your tastes in, or your political view or event. You can do it about a parade, protest. You can create it about anything and share with anybody for free. You did it well. Thank you, Patty. And Seven Stories dit j'adore ça, je peux voir comment ça peut devenir une addiction. Yes, and you can draw, you can write, you can make some collage, you can make a mix of everything. You can do the size you want, the format you want, the color, or only black, or pictures, drawing, text, texture, not texture, whatever you want. It's a free way to express yourself and to share with people. I think that's my definition of zine. Gaia, she's not here today with us, but for example, let me show you. Gaia, she's the one who did this one, who created this one, and she's a student, and her parents, Gaia's parents, have a hotel restaurant in Italy. And so when she's not in the university, she works with her parents at the hotel restaurant. And at the end of 2025, there was a special dinner at the hotel restaurant, and she created a zine with the menu, the meals, the food of this special dinner, special New Year's Eve dinner. You can really talk about anything, everything. The first people who used zine was during the Black Renaissance in the USA, because Black poets and writers, they couldn't find editors to publish their writing, and so they decided to do this kind of stuff and to spread, they can sell it, they can share it, they can give it, they can trade it. Cath nous dit je vous laisse, bonne soirée, belle création à tous, have a nice evening everyone. Merci d'être venu Cath, passe une bonne soirée, bon appétit, et j'ai hâte de voir ce que tu auras créé sur ce sujet. À très bientôt. So the black people during Black Renaissance was the one who the first tried to create zines, because they couldn't find editors about their writing and poems. And then it was around 1920. Then later, when science fiction comics became a thing, some science fiction fan created zine. They wrote about their favorite science fiction books and movie, and they began to write fan fiction about the stories. It was in 1950, 1960, and then end of the 1970s, beginning of the 1980s, punk rock, punk people, they use zines to communicate about show of little unknown bands in little cave and in pubs and bars, and it was used to talk about anarchist books, anarchist author, anarchist writer. And then the internet came, and at the late 90s or beginning of 20s, internet, people had blog. They had website, they had blog in which they wrote everything they want to, all the things that people used to do in a zine. When internet come into our houses, they start doing it on the internet, and they stop doing zines. And I think during the COVID pandemic and the lockdown, a lot of people try to go back to analog stuff. People start to make their own bread. There are a lot of people who spending much time in their kitchen. Some people starting to draw or to learn to play music instrument. And some people who wanted to go back to more analog stuff, maybe because when we were locked down, we spent too much time on the internet. Some people wanted to go back to paper and pen, and so zine came little by little. Zine came a new trend amongst some artists. That, my friend, that's why I just talk and I just make you the history of zines. You see, I'm passionate about it, and so I can talk about it during hours, and I can show you dozens and dozens of zines than I have here. Muchas gracias, Patricia. I'm super happy. When I'm passionate about something, I want to share, you know. I think I did one too much. Yes, I have too much. Okay, it's not a big deal because it's a draft. I will do something like that. Let me check. So we have record, rewind, play, forward. Oh no, it's okay. Stop, eject, and record. Record, rewind, play, forward, stop, eject. Ok. Oh, Seven Strawberry nous dit qu'elle en avait un comme ça. Yeah, it's maybe we have the same age, around the same age. It was my father's one, but I used it when I was maybe 10, 12, because he had a hi-fi in the living room, so he didn't use it anymore. Nostalgia, I was born... Oh, yes, I was born in 1975, you know, we are the same age. And on this device, I recorded from the radio to this recorder, cassette recorder. I recorded Madonna, George Michael, Queen. What else? Oh, probably Michael Jackson, Back in Time too. Ah, yes, yes. Sure, I was listening and recording to too. I was a huge fan. And you know, the video clip Take On Me was so creative. It was amazing back in time. Today it will maybe be a little not that original, but back in time it was something. State of the heart, yes. So, my friend, I just saw that we are live since 2 hours. And I will need to stop very soon because to be able to plug the microphone and the phone camera, I have to unplug the power of the computer, and usually 2 hours it's what it takes to empty the battery. Yes, the battery is low, and so I wouldn't like to be shut down before telling you goodbye. Yes, MTV, the very MTV I wasn't a thing for me back in time because it wasn't on French TV. So I discovered MTV later when cable come in France, and that we had access to foreign channel. But I remember when I was maybe 15 years old and later MTV, I spent so much time on MTV. So much band that I still love, that I discovered thanks to MTV. And there was the unplugged session and a lot of interesting, all the video clip and the live session. Bye, tu t'es vu. Merci beaucoup d'être venu. J'espère que tu nous rejoindras sur Discord et que tu posteras une photo de ton zine quand tu l'auras terminé, et peut-être faire des échanges si ça t'intéresse. En tout cas, merci de venir régulièrement assister à mes sessions en direct. C'est un vrai plaisir. Aujourd'hui, on n'a pas trop discuté. Hier, on a bien discuté. D'ailleurs, j'avais pensé à toi ce matin parce que j'étais en train de penser à mon iPad en fait. Je dessine jamais sur Procreate et ça m'a rappelé la conversation qu'on a eue hier. Et en fait, si je dessine jamais sur Procreate, c'est parce que quand je dessine sur Procreate, j'ai tendance, quand je suis pas contente de mon dessin, à effacer, à corriger, à gommer, à refaire, comme quand on dessine avec un crayon graphite et qu'on gomme et qu'on recommence. Et du coup, ça me prend des heures parce que je peux pas lutter contre mon perfectionnisme parce que j'ai la possibilité de gommer et d'effacer. Tandis que quand je fais comme là, tu vois, directement au stylo plume, bah le trait est fait, il est fait, je l'efface pas et je continue, voilà. Et du coup, j'ai pensé à toi ce matin. So, people, I will have to tell you goodbye because before the battery is totally empty. Tu t'es vu, me dit, je me suis inscrite, merci. J'ai fait ma maquette de zine sur ordi. Oui, ça m'arrive aussi. Il y a certains de mes zines, il y a quelques zines que j'ai fait sur ordi également. C'est bien pratique quand tu veux coller du texte, des images, etc. pour pouvoir agrandir ou réduire pour que tout rentre dans une page et tout. C'est une très bonne idée, ouais. Before it turns off, I have to tell you that next Saturday, every Saturday at 6 p.m. France, 1 p.m. New York time, I think. I'm live on YouTube for co-working session. So sometimes I draw, sometimes I paint, sometimes I'm creating the zine, sometimes I'm making collages, and you are welcome to come and to do something in the same time, whatever you want. You can paint, draw. It's just a co-working session wherever you have company to do something creative during 1 hour and a half every Saturday, and every Sunday I'm live on this channel for a live drawing session. Usually it's live drawing session, except from time to time we have a zine creating session. Next Sunday it will be a live drawing session in limited time to fight perfectionism and to practice simplification. And the subject next Sunday was chosen by the community, and we will draw butterflies. So I selected royalty-free pictures of beautiful butterflies and moths. And to change, we will, for each picture, I will show each picture during 2 minutes. We will have 2 minutes to do the shape and color of the main shape and the main color. And we will go to the next picture, 2 minutes, next picture. And when we will have done all the picture, we'll go back to the first one and we will have 2 minutes more to add lines and details. So next Sunday, if you want to draw butterflies, you are very welcome. And please, if you enjoy today's session, put a like, subscribe if it's not done. It's very helpful for little channel like mine. If you comment, if you put a like, thank you so much. Seven Strawberries nous dit merci beaucoup pour l'inspiration et pour la super conversation, et j'espère vous retrouver bientôt à nouveau. With pleasure, you will always be welcome to draw or create zines or collage or talk about creativity. I wish you a very good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Have a good week, my friend. Thank you for coming and creating zines with me. And please tell in comment or in Discord if you want to trade. When your zine will be finished, I will be happy to trade with anyone who will make zines. So feel free to contact me for trading zines. Reb dit merci Hippo. Thank you Reb. Thank you everyone. Thank you Seven Strawberries. Tu t'es vu quand tu filmes. Cath. Thank you Patricia, Laura, Tammy, Melissa qui était là au début. Teresa, I don't know if you're still here Teresa, but thank you so much for coming and I hope you'll be safe with the storm. Merci Sylvie, Tammy, Patricia, j'ai dit. Qui j'oublie encore? Mélissa, j'ai dit... Anna Paula, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for coming, and I can't wait to see what you did today. And I think... Marcy, I don't know if you're still here, Marcy. It's your birthday in a few days, I guess. I wish you a happy birthday if I don't see you again. Et Cynthia, si tu regardes le replay, merci pour ton petit message au début avant que la session ne commence. Je te souhaite une bonne semaine et je te dis à bientôt. Muchas gracias, Patty. Merci tout le monde. Thank you, everyone. Take good care. I wish you a good day, evening, week, and see you very soon. It's going to turn it off. Bye.